in progress from Danville High School, home of the Warriors, as we watch the Beaver County Arctic Bengals and the Flag City Phantoms go at it in the Olympus Graphics Bowl. Thank you guys for tuning in. There is a flag on the field at the moment, but we will stick right with it. For those of you at home tuning in and watching, Beaver County Arctic Bengals in their white uniforms with the tiger stripes and white helmets. Flag City Phantoms, neon green uniforms, purple helmets, white numbers, and orange trim. Again, I am Romel Thorpe, so thank you guys for tuning in, joining in on the broadcast. We appreciate you. Sunny day here from Danville High School. Again, home of the Warriors here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Turnover on downs, first and 10, ball on the 47.
It is a turnover on downs for the
Bengals.
actually
Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
it
Sorry.
is a first down for the Flag City Phantoms. It is Maurice Levette. Takes the snap, hands it off. He's trying to get some room, goes up the middle, and he's got some room.
First and 10.
And it is a first down for the Phantoms. Phantoms did receive the ball first, so they are driving.
First and 10, ball on the 40.
Ball is spotted on the 40-yard line. Here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Big Ten country. We do not have a scoreboard, so we will try our best to keep up with the refs on the field as far as the clock is concerned. Levette takes the snap, drops back. He is running, got some room, taking off, takes a hit, and then gets another first down.
Quarterback keeper.
Maurice flushed out of the pocket. Not known for his legs later on in his career, but still has a little bit of them left. That is another first down for the Phantoms.
Ball's on the 28.
Ball is spotted on the 28 of the Bengals. Hands it off. Hit in the backfield and dropped. He's going to lose a loss of 2. Brings up second down and 12. 3 wide receivers for Levette. Running back switches, takes the snap, drops back, throws it deep over the middle. He's got a man. He will score. Touchdown, Phantoms. 42-yard touchdown pass from Levette. And the Phantoms strike first. Get on the board with a Levette touchdown pass. He's picked up where he's left off. The Phantoms will go for two. Both teams were in their league's respective championships. Beaver County faced off against the Ohio Broncos in the PAFL championship and lost in a thriller. Same goes for the Phantoms. Both games were thrillers in their own right. Levet takes the snap, rolls out, throws, and it's incomplete. But nevertheless, Phantoms take the 6-0 lead here early in the first quarter. So this will be the Bengals' chance to get back and see if they can respond. Kicks away, takes a bounce, and is fielded by number one, still on his feet. And there's a fumble on the play. And the Phantoms say they have it, and they do. So the first turnover of the game goes to the Phantoms. So the ball will be spotted on the 28, 1st and 10 for the Phantoms. Levet in the shotgun. Four wide receivers. Takes the snap, hands it off, goes up the middle, bounces off a tackler, and he gets about 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Can't get the number, but it looks like Redmond.
Yeah, it's Redmond, number 6.
Number 6, Redmond on the carry. Gets 3, so 2nd down and 7. Phantoms with good field position this drive. Four wide receivers again for Levet. Takes the snap, drops back, he looks, Throws it deep. God, man. And it's going to fall over the head of both the receiver and the DBs. Incomplete. Brings up third down. Pass was intended for Jones. But there is a flag on the play that we did not catch. It's personal foul against roughing the passer against the Bengals. That'll be an automatic first down. Not how the Bengals wanted to start this game, I am sure. So it's now a first and goal. Ball will be spotted at the 10-yard line. Phantoms again driving, threatening to score and take an early 12-point lead should they be able to get into the end zone. The vet directing traffic, four wide receivers. The vet takes the snap, hands it off, goes right up the middle. He's tackled from behind. They're going to say a gain of 2. Actually, they're going to give him 3. So it'll be second down and 7, actually. Phantoms can get a first down inside the 5 at the 4. Vet takes the snap, hands it off again, goes right up the middle, bowls his way in, touchdown Phantoms.
It's
11-yard run. So now the Phantoms are going for 2, but they get touchdowns on the run and the pass. Phantoms will go for 2. Vet takes the snap, hands it off. No, he keeps it, shakes and bakes, hits, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. It is now a 14-0 lead in favor of the Phantoms. Levet doing it through the air with his arm and then the touchdown run. So now we are looking at a strong 14-0 lead in favor of the Phantoms. Bengals get another chance to try and get back into this game. But early on in the first quarter, Phantoms look like they're in control. Kicks away. It's high. And he bobbles it. He might want to pick it up, and he is drilled down as soon as he picks his head up. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Ball will be spotted on the 30-yard line. This is not how the Bengals wanted to start. Again, we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. 1st and 10 Bengals. Ball spotted on the 34. Empty set for Walker. Walker takes the snap, drops back, throws it short to number 0. Hit, intercepted, and he's got a lane. Touchdown, Phantoms. A 39-yard pick six. When it rains, it pours. And right now, it is not looking good for the Bengals. A bobbled catch turns into a pick six. And the Phantoms will go for 2 once again. As we finally get our flyover from the helicopters. Hands it, fakes the handoff, throws it over the middle. He's got the 2-point conversion. Now the Phantoms take a commanding 22-0 lead very early on in the first quarter. Some news or some keys on Flag City and the Bengals. Their keys to victory. The Phantoms wanted to control the line of scrimmage, force turnovers on the defensive side, and score in the red zone. They have done that so far. For the Bengals, their keys to victory were mistake-free football, play fast and simple, and stay poised. As of right now, here in the first quarter, it does not look like that is the case. But we will see if that can change. But right here, right now, 22-0 says all the keys to victory for the Phantoms are working in order. Kicks away. It is short. They're trying to get some blockers going for him. He's got a wall, and then he finally steps out of bounds in plus territory at the 48 of the Phantom. So that is where the Bengals will take over 1st and 10. been following us through the pro advancement season this year and last year, we have covered the Phantoms. This is our first year seeing the Bengals. Bengals made it all the way to the PAFL Championship, Tier 2. Flag City has done the same, made it all the way to the championship and faced the rival Cincinnati Hawks. First and 10. Walker, three wide receivers. And there's a delay of game penalty against the Bengals. So it'll be a first and 15. Now the ball will be spotted on their own 47. Walker, now four wide receivers, three to the top of your screen. Takes the snap, hands it off. Tries to get around the edge. That is number 11, Dante Marsick on the carry. He loses a few on the play, so that'll bring up second down and about 18. Four wide receivers. Walker trying to get the Bengals offense in order. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, drops back, throws it deep. Got a man. Overshoots him, incomplete, brings up third down. Pass was intended for Dante Marsick. Again, it is now third down, and this Bengals offense is struggling at the moment. Key players to look out for the Phantoms. Naz Neal, Maurice Levette, as we've seen him early on in this game, and Jaden Covington. Key players for the Bengals, Brent Johnson, Shaman Walker, and Tayshawn Salter. We will see if these men make an impact. Walker takes the snap, throws it short. It is caught. He gets up the field and tries to get back to the original line of scrimmage as Raymond Dean, but unfortunately, he only gets enough to get back to the original line of scrimmage or close to it, and that'll bring up fourth down. It is fourth and 12. Ball is placed at midfield, and we will see if the Bengals can convert. Ball is at midfield. Walker takes the snap, drops back. He looks, flushed out of the pocket, throws it, knocked away, incomplete. No flags. Phantoms take over on downs. As a player, I'm used to it. As we said, the game was already in progress as we were gearing up. Levette throws a touchdown strike, pick six, and a rushing touchdown, which brings us to our score of 22 to nothing. Hands it off, Tries to get to the edge. Swung out of bounds. Is number 8, Presswood. Brings up second down.
Second and 9 on 49.
Phantoms, pretty good turnout. Traveling fans. Bengals faithful showed up a little bit. Takes the snap, hands it off again. He's trying to scrape through, and he does. Gets about another 2 on the play. So it'll be third down and 7.
On the 46 yard, 47 yard line.
I have to imagine Levette's going to throw here. Free play. Pick six.
Penalty flag on the field.
I spoke too soon. I thought he was going to take off, but there is a flag on the play. So I apologize. We've seen a few pick sixes this weekend already. We'll wait for the call. Offsides against the Bengals. Still third down, but it's a manageable third down now. It'll be third down and 2.
Ball 22.
Moves the ball up to the Bengal 42. Third down and a manageable 2. Levette, 3 wide receivers, sends one in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off, fakes it, tries to go around, does not, and he will not get the first down. Gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's fourth down. Actually, the first fourth down we've seen the Phantoms in. I'm going to imagine they're going to go for it.
Three touchdowns in a row. It's only the first quarter still, if I'm not mistaken.
Levette drops back, looks, under pressure, throws. Got a man. Intercepted. It's actually just as good as a punt.
Number 15, Johnson.
It is,
Bengals.
and Anando Johnson on the interception. But again, that's just as good as a punt. And that will actually do it for the first quarter. We will switch sides of the field and be right back. You are watching the I-75 Midwest Bowl Series, Olympus Bowl. Phantoms versus Bengals here on the 216 Sports Network. Got a taste for something sweet? Planning a party? Or just want a midnight snack? Clarissa's Confections is a local treat maker here in Cleveland and has made many delectable and delicious treats for the young and old. Her treats are made to order and can be customized to your needs at any occasion. To place your orders, email her at sweetsbyclarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303. And we are back with the start of the second quarter as the Phantoms gave the Bengals a present in the form of a makeshift punt with Levette throwing the ball. It was intercepted by Johnson. And the Bengals will take over and start their drive first and 10. We have with the start of the second quarter, we have a clock, so we will do our best to keep up with the time. But again, there's no scoreboard here, so we do apologize for that. Takes the snap, hands it off. He goes up the middle. He is hit, but still on his feet, and then finally brought down.
Jones.
That is Jones on the carry.
Wait, no, wait, It's
There's
Marshall.
Marshall. He gets about 4 on the play, so second down and 6. Drops back. Walker looks, throws. It is caught. No, dropped. Incomplete. So it brings up third down. Intended for Falk. Falk couldn't hold on. Now it's third down and 6. This is game one of an all-day slate today, as we also will have the Royalty Sportswear Bowl, and that will feature the Capital City Bandits and the Illinois Grizzlies. Third down and 6. Sends a man in motion. Walker takes the snap, hands it off, tries to go upfield off the tackle, doesn't get much. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. That is Marshall on the carry, and that will bring up fourth down. And the Bengals will punt.
Neil to receive.
And Naz Neal is going to receive this punt. Eric Baptiste, excuse me, Neal will receive the punt. Bengals call their first time out of the game. They have 2 left. We will take a quick timeout with them. You are watching the Olympus Bowl here on the 216 Sports Network. Are you looking to change up your everyday look? Have a sports team or just want something casual to wear for the night? TGBG Apparel is here for you. From athletic wear to something nice to go with your outfit, TGBG has what you need. Hats, shirts, hoodies, and everything in between. TGBG will get you right for the night and at an affordable price. To place your orders, email them at tgbgbrand@gmail.com or head on over to tgbgbrand.com now. To God be the glory. They're back after the Bengals timeout. Again, we will do our best to keep up with the clock. As we are here in the second quarter, Bengals struggling a little bit on special teams. And Neal will receive. And actually, the Bengals are going to go for it. I do not understand this one. Walker takes the snap, drops back. He's under pressure. Tries to get away, does get away. But does he get the first down is the question. The spot says yes.
Yes, it's a throw.
And they do get it. Walker keeps the drive alive on a quarterback scramble. The Bengals have new life.
24 personnel.
Walker, three wide receivers, takes the snap, hands it off right up the middle, hit and wrapped up immediately. Maybe gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that will bring up second down. Marshall on the carry. Phantoms defense picking up where they left off in the championship game of the PFA. Walker, three wide receivers, four wide receivers, excuse me. Takes the snap, drops back, he looks. Now he takes off. Wrapped up behind, he will be sacked. Fumble on the play, but they're going to call it down. And the Phantoms call a timeout now, as one Phantoms player is highly upset about not being called in a scoop and score. We will take a quick timeout with them. You are watching the Olympus Graphics Bowl. Phantoms versus Bengals here on the 216 Sports Network. Are you a team looking for a new look on the sideline this season? A company looking for a more casual look? Or just trying to introduce something new to your closet space? TGBG is the brand for you. Jackets, polos, hoodies, and everything in between. TGBG has the clothing you need to serve a purpose for every occasion. To place your orders, contact them on Facebook and Instagram. Check out their website at www.tgbgbrand.com. Email them at tgbgbrand@gmail.com or call them at 440-470-4234. TGBG is also the official outfitter of the 216 Sports Network. TGBG, to God be the glory. We are back after the timeout. Hopefully that Phantoms player has calmed down just a bit, as it is third down and 11. Bengals offense not having a lot of luck so far. Takes the snap, drops back, he looks under pressure, he gets rid of it, it is knocked down, tipped at the or beyond the line rather. Pass was intended for Marshall, and that will bring up fourth down. And the Bengals will punt this time, but they are missing some players on their punt coverage team. And the Bengals call another timeout. They are down to one. And with that, we will take another commercial break. You are watching the Olympus Graphics Bowl. Bengals versus Phantoms here on the 216 Sports Network. Back after the timeout. Bengals down to one timeout for the rest of the game, or excuse me, the rest of the half. Punts away, it's short. Takes a Bengal bounce, Phantom bounce rather, and dies right there. And that is where the Phantoms will actually take over and have great field position.
Say first and 10, ball around the 27.
Ball will be in Bengal territory at their 27. Second time in as many drives, the Phantoms will start in plus territory. By our count, it's 10:33 left to go before halftime. The Phantoms have had no problem milking the clock as they score. So first and 10. The vet with four wide receivers. Takes the snap. Toss. Cuts it up. Swung down. Breaks a couple of tackles. Will get two, maybe three on the play, but it'll bring up second down.
Second and 8, 25.
He gets two, so it'll be second and 8.
Second and 8.
Now the ref says he only gained a yard for backwards progress. So it'll be second down and 9. The vet takes it, bobbles it, and the Bengals recover. The Bengals get their second turnover of the game. First and 10 Bengals. Walker takes the snap, throws it short to the screen. He makes a couple moves, and he gets the first down. Stretches it out. Great play for the receiver. That was number 1. Excuse me, that was, looks like Johnson. I could be wrong. And there's a flag on the play. And they're going to say false start against the Bengals. That'll back them up 5. So it'll be a first and 15.
Testing.
Walker takes it, throws another screen. Tries to throw a stiff arm and then wrapped up. bring up second down and about 9.
Second and 1.
And our PA
Ball on the
announcer,
43-yard line.
as you can elegantly
Second
hear
and 9.
him over the PA. Walker takes the snap, drops back, throws. Receiver falls, incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
It'll bring up third down
Third
and
and
9.
9.
Intended for number 19, Raymond Dean. Dean slips on the play. And there's a flag on the play. It is a sideline warning, the first warning for the Bengals. Four wide receivers for the Bengals. Walker in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back. He looks, throws. Did he catch that? No, he did
Incomplete
not. He's
pass.
going to say incomplete. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth and 9. Ball on the 43-yard line.
And that would mean as the clock operator is saying 7:20 on the clock. Fourth down and 9. Here in the second quarter, 7:20 to go as we've got it situated. And there is a flag for delay of game against the Bengals. It'll be a 4th and 14 now. So 4th and 14 for the Bengals. Walker
Fourth and 14. Ball on the 38-yard line.
takes it, drops back. Hit and brought down by the Phantoms.
Turnover on downs. Flag City Phantoms.
Walker takes a hit. And it's a turnover on downs. And once again, Phantoms will start with great field position. First and 10, ball spotted at the 27 of the Bengals. And the Phantoms get hit with an illegal substitution penalty. be a 1st and 15.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
And here's some of the Phantoms players jawing with the Bengals players. And there's another illegal substitution penalty against the Phantoms. So it's now a 1st and 20.
I don't know.
So 1st and 20. Ball spotted on the 36. Levette takes the snap, drops back. Hit from behind. Bengals
Double
recover.
recovering Bengals. 1st and 10.
So the Bengals get a turnover, but again, have to capitalize on it. And they will have decent field position this time.
No, 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 no.
First and First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line, Bengals.
Walker in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off. He goes right up the middle, swung around, and then finally brought down after a gain of what looks like 6.
2nd down, Bengals.
It'll be 2nd and 4.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line, Bengals. First down, Bengals.
And the Bengals get a 1st down again. So they are driving. But this is a drive that will have to end in points. Bengals went with the hurry up.
Pass complete. Number 19, Raymond Dean of the Bengals. Second and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. Timeout. Phantoms.
Bengals
This is the
defense,
team's
Bengals
second charge
sideline getting
timeout.
hyped now as now the Phantoms have called their timeout. They have one as well. We will stick with the timeout. However, the Bengals are driving and threatening to score. back after the Phantoms timeout. Bengals are driving inside the, actually at the 30. Ball is spotted. It is a second down and 5.
Second and 5 on the 30. Penalty flag on the field. False
There's a
start, 5-yard penalty against the Bengals.
now a second and 5. It's
Second
become
and
a
10,
second and
ball on the
10
55-yard line.
as a false start penalty against the Bengals puts them back at the original line of scrimmage. Three wide receivers for the Bengals. Walker sends one in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off, goes up the middle. Yanked from behind. There is a flag. It looks like it will be a face
Tate
mask.
Walker, handoff to Marshall. There's a penalty flag on the field.
And we'll see the call. Face mask against the Phantoms. That is a
Automatic first down for the Bengals.
automatic first down. It gives the Bengals some new life and extends their field position. The ball is now spotted at the 20.
You can do it. First and 10, ball on the 20-yard line.
Walker, four wide receivers. Takes the snap, drops back. He looks, throws it short to the running back. He makes a move, breaks a tackle, gets inside the 20 to the 10.
Tate
That will
Walker
be
pass
a first
complete to
down.
number 0, Marshall.
And the Bengals are in hurry up mode.
We like to thank Olympus Graphics for sponsoring today's first game here in wonderful Danville, Indiana.
And goes in motion, pistol formation. Running back does not get a lot, maybe gets one. So he's close to a first down. Excuse me, I was wrong.
Entry timeout.
So it's a third down. And it'll be a third down and 1. Actually, they gave it to him, so it will be a first and goal. So the Bengals have a chance to get in the end zone. With 4 and counting, excuse me, throws it. It is caught. He makes a move. Got him. And he gets in.
Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Bengals.
Bengals.
Tate Walker connects to number 13, Jay Falk Sr. for the touchdown.
Walker helps get the Bengals on the board. And the Bengals will go for a field goal. Snap. Kicks away. It
And the
is
kick is
good.
good. Kick made by number 27, Zach Miller. At 4:12 in the second quarter.
So the Bengals
Phantoms
finally get on
22,
the
Bengals
board.
7.
It is now a 22-7 score in favor of the Bengals. Excuse me, the Phantoms. Phantoms still lead. But again, can the Phantoms get back on the board and extend this lead? They've had 3 drives with great field position.
Zach Miller to kick off for the Bengals.
Kicks away. It is fielded.
First and
And he will
10,
be stopped
Phantoms.
at the 40-yard line. And that is where the Phantoms will take over. Good return. Puts the Phantoms at the 40-yard line. And this Phantoms offense has been stagnant
First
the
and 10,
last few
ball on
drives.
the 40-yard line, Phantoms.
We will see if they can get it together in this drive and extend their lead. Vet sends a man in motion. Takes a snap. Hands it off. He's got some room. Breaks a tackle. And then finally brought down past the 45 to the 47.
Graham with the carry.
As Graham on the carry brings up second down. And gets about 7, so it'll be 2nd and 3.
Second and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line, Phantoms.
Takes the snap. Hands it off again. And he gets close. Gets about a yard, so it'll be 3rd down and 2.
Third and 2. Ball on the 48-yard line, Phantoms.
Looks like both teams have finally settled in.
Penalty flag on the field.
And there is flags on the field. Looks like it's going to be an offsides. We'll wait for the call. They're marking it off as an offsides against the Bengals.
Offsides with
So it will
contact,
be a
5-yard penalty against the Arctic Bengals.
first down for the Phantoms.
Automatic first down and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line, Phantoms.
Vet fakes the handoff, throws the screen, hit, still on his feet, and then karate thrown
Pass
down.
complete. There is a penalty flag on the field.
And there is another flag on the play. Face mask against the Bengals.
Face mask penalty, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down and 10 for the Flag City Phantoms.
So that will be a automatic first down for the Phantoms.
Two-minute warning.
And we are officially at the 2-minute warning. And with that, we will take a quick timeout as well. You are watching the Olympus Graphics Bowl.
Hey, folks, we like for
Phantoms versus Bengals here on the
sponsors,
216
Holiday
Sports
Inn
Network.
Express Airport West.
Are you ready for a snack or a treat that satisfies that sweet tooth? Well, Clarice's Confections has what you need. All her treats are custom made and centered around your taste buds' desires. Place your orders now by emailing her at sweetsbycarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303. If you're looking for a good brand of clothing at affordable prices, then TGBG is just for you. Hats, shirts, hoodies, and custom gear all at your fingertips. And just in time for the weekend is Free Ship Friday. Free shipping on all orders. Just use the code FREESHIPFRIDAY at checkout. And all Godfidence items are 10% off. Head on over to tgbgbrand.com and get your orders in for your custom clothing now. TGBG is the official outfitter of the 216 Sports Network. TGBG, to God be the glory. Back after the 2-minute warning. Timeout. Phantoms driving, trying to get a touchdown before halftime. Ball is placed at the Bengal 25-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line, Phantoms.
The vet takes the snap, hands it off. He's got some room. Gets to the sideline, and he runs out of bounds. I'm thinking he could have beat the last defender.
Handoff to number 6, Redmond.
Redmond gets inside the 10, inside the 20 to the 11.
Love it. Handoff to Redmond.
It is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line, Phantoms.
Fakes the toss. Levesque keeps it. Hit from
Love it with the
behind.
quarterback keeper.
That'll bring up second down and about 7 as he gets 3 on the play.
Second and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line, Phantoms.
Phantoms can get a first down at the 2, and they are content with milking the clock as well. Phantoms do lead 22-7. 3 back-to-back touchdowns early on in the first quarter. Lovett takes the snap, throws it. It is caught and knocked out at the last minute. Great play by the DB.
Incomplete pass.
It'll bring up third down.
Third and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Lovett takes the snap. Under pressure, sacked.
Love it with the keeper.
And the Phantoms call their final timeout.
Timeout. Phantoms. This is the team's third charge timeout.
So they are out with 42 seconds officially. Back after the Phantoms timeout, it looks like they are going to go for it. It's fourth and goal. Excuse me, fourth down. They have not reached the goal yet. Vet takes the snap. There is a flag. They're going to say
Penalty
false
flag on the
start this
field.
time against the
False start 5-yard
Phantoms.
penalty against the Phantoms.
So now it's a 4th and 12. Again, the Phantoms can get a first down inside the 2 if they can convert.
Third and long. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Vet takes the snap, drops back, looks, he's under pressure, tries to get away, does not get away. And it is a
Love it with
turnover
the
on
keeper.
downs. Was not a keeper. He was really trying to get rid of it. Bengals ball.
Clock set back at 35 seconds on the board.
Can the Bengals put something together to get some points before halftime? Walker, empty set, takes the snap, throws. It is caught and then dropped. Incomplete. Brings up second down.
Incomplete pass. Number 0, Marshall.
Sends a man in motion. Walker takes it, drops back. He looks, going out of the pocket, tries to run, throws. It is caught, but is it confirmed a catch? It is,
First down, Bengals.
and they'll give him the first down
Caught by number
just past
13 of the
midfield.
Bengals.
22 seconds to
Jai
go.
Falk Sr. 37-yard out game for the Bengals. First and 10, ball on the 47-yard line.
So ball is on the Phantom 47. Again, Bengals trying to get some points before halftime, or at least get into position to get some points before halftime. Empty set for Walker. Walker takes the snap, drops back. He's under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Second and 10, ball on the 47-yard line, Bengals.
Walker has a blocker this time in the back. Takes the snap, throws. It is caught. That is a first down, and he is pushed out of bounds.
Pass complete. First and 10 for the Bengals.
The Bengals do get a first
Ball
down.
on
Ball at the
the 34-yard
34.
line.
I believe by our count, I believe the Bengals have one timeout left. Maybe they do not want to use it just yet. But it is a 34-yard touchdown pass should they take a shot at the end zone. Walker takes the snap, drops back, under pressure, tries to get rid of it. He does not. He is sacked.
Tay
And
Walker.
they do call their final timeout with 1
Tay Walker
second
with the quarterback
left.
keeper. Timeout. Bengals. This is the team's third and final charge timeout.
So both teams out of timeouts. Back after the Bengals' final timeout. 1 second left. Bengals are going to have to take a shot at the end zone. Walker takes the snap. Clock expires. He is under pressure. He has to get rid of it. He does not. He is sacked. And we will go to halftime.
T. Walker with the keeper.
As the Phantoms take a 22 to
And
7
it's
lead
halftime. Flag City
in the
Phantoms
halftime.
22.
We will take a
Arctic
quick
Bengals
halftime
10.
break
We'll be
and
back
be
in
right
50
back with the
minutes.
start of the second half. You are watching the Olympus Graphics Bowl, Phantoms versus Bengals, here on the 216 Sports Network. Got a taste for something sweet? Planning a party? Or just want a midnight snack? Clarice's Confections is a local treat maker here in Cleveland and has made many delectable and delicious treats for the young and old. Her treats are made to order and can be customized to your needs at any occasion. To place your orders, email her at sweetsbyclarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303. And we are back with the second half. Start of the second half. Kicks away, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a legal procedure penalty against the Phantoms. As we see both teams, we take a look at the matchup, excuse me, the halftime stats. Scores 22-7, one rushing touchdown, one passing touchdown, and one pick six for the Phantoms, which brings their score to 22. A passing touchdown by Walker will give the Bengals a 7 edge, and the turnover
First
edge
and
actually
10.
belongs to
Ball
the
on the 25
Bengals as they
yard
got three
line.
turnovers in the
Bengals.
first half, as opposed to one, or excuse me, two for the Phantoms. Pistol formation. Hands it off. Spins around. Tries to get away. Does. Gets a few yards on the play. Makes something out of what should have been nothing.
2nd and 5.
It'll be a 2nd and 5.
Correction, 2nd and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line. Marshall with the carry for the Bengals.
Two backs, three receivers for Walker. Takes the snap, drops back, throws the screen. Stiff arms a man, still on his feet, and then pushed out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down.
Tate Walker connects to number 6.
is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line, Bengals.
Takes the snap, throws another screen, hit, and then brought down. So the quick passing game has been working so far for the Bengals.
Tate Walker connects to number 13, Jay Falk Sr. Second and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Walker, 4 wide receivers, takes the snap, drops back. He is under pressure. He looks, he throws. Incomplete,
Incomplete
overshoots a
pass.
receiver.
Third
Better
and
to get
7.
rid of it than to take the
Ball
sack.
on the
He's been sacked a
45-yard
few
line.
times this game. It'll make it 3rd and 7 though. Third and 7. He's under pressure, gets rid of it.
Incomplete pass.
Flag on the play.
4th and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Offsides
Bengals.
against the Phantoms is the call. We'll see if that holds up. And it does. So he's
Hey,
now
folks,
a
we'd like to
3rd and
thank a couple more
2.
sponsors here tonight. Big Six Photography, official photo video partner, and access photos online after the event via the website. Also, DLB Videography, official video partner of the National Bowl Series events.
Again, this is game 1 of a full slate of games today. Next game is at 1 p.m. Walker takes the snap. He looks, throws over the middle, tipped in the air, caught. What a catch. No, he didn't catch it. He didn't hold. Oh, he actually did. He was knocked out of his shoe. That was what was on the ground as he caught it and was then knocked out of his shoe. And that is what gives the Bengals a first down. Ball was knocked in the air.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line, Bengals.
So 1st and 10. Walker hands it off, cuts up the middle, and is brought down after a gain of 7, maybe 8. It'll bring up a 2nd down and short.
Tate Walker handoff to number 0, Walt Marshall.
It gets 6 on the play.
Second and 2.
Walker takes the snap, drops back, tries to run, can't get away, does get away now. Yanked by his back and then
Tate Walker
brought
with the
down out
quarterback
of
keeper.
bounds. He's close to a first down. So it'll be a third down and 1.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Bengals have gotten this ball to start the second half and have moved it tremendously as opposed to what they did in the first half. Now inside the 20. Delay a game against the Bengals.
Third down, Bengals.
Walker knocked away at the. It was knocked away. And it'll bring up fourth down.
Tate Walker with the quarterback keeper. Knocked down by number 18, Sean Brown of the Phantoms.
It'll bring up fourth down and about 6.
4th and 5, ball on the 23-yard line.
And it looks like the Bengals are going to kick. Attempt a long field goal. Have not seen the kicking game of the Bengals. Snap. Fakes it. Throws it. Got a man. It is caught for the first down. So the fake field goal, I thought he was going to kick it.
First and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
So it's first and goal now. So the Bengals get a fake field goal out of it and almost score. Walker fakes the handoff, throws it just out of the reach of the receiver. Brings up second down and goal.
Incomplete pass. Official timeout.
Walker takes the snap, hands it off. Goes to the edge, cuts it up, and then brought down inside the 5
Tate
to
Walker,
about the
handoff to
3.
Marshall.
We're going to say the 2. Hurry up offense for the Bengals.
Second and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Walker keeps it, and he is hit immediately and driven backwards.
third and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
It's actually 4th down and goal now.
Correction, 4th and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Bengals have to convert this. There is no turn after this. It will be a turnover on downs. Sends a man in motion. Walker throws. Incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Incomplete pass. Turnover and 10. 1st and 10.
Unfortunately for the Phantoms, they do get the stop. However, they will be in the shadow of their own end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 3-yard line. Phantoms.
There is some movement. False
Penalty flag
start
on the field.
against the Phantoms. That'll back them up a couple of inches as they don't have that far to go.
Half the distance.
So it'll be the 1st and 12.
Let's see. 1st and 12. Ball on the 1-yard line. Phantoms.
Takes the snap. Drops back, throws, got a man open. It is caught. And then he is pushed out of bounds. Great throw by Maurice, the vet, to get the
Lovett connects to
Phantoms
number 12.
out of their
Number
shadow
20.
of their own end
Yes,
zone.
Neal.
Neal on the catch. So a 1st down for the Phantoms.
Opportunity makes your future.
1st and 10.
Ball now spotted
Ball on the
at the
42-yard line.
Phantom
Phantoms.
42. Bengals showing blitz. And the Phantoms
Timeout.
call a timeout.
Phantom. This is team's first charge timeout.
They're down to 2 for the rest of the game. With 5:12 to go here in the 3rd quarter, we will take a quick timeout and be right back. You are watching the Olympus Bowl and the I-75 Midwest Bowl Series. Phantoms versus Bengals here on the 216 Sports Network. Are you ready for a snack or a treat that satisfies that sweet tooth? Well, Clarice's Confections has what you need. All her treats are custom made and centered around your taste buds' desires. Place your orders now by emailing her at sweetsbycarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303. Back after the Phantoms timeout. 1st and 10, ball on their own 42 after the pass. Hands it off. Cuts it up. and then brought down after a short gain.
Love it. Handoff to number 6, Tevin Redmond.
Gets one on the play, so it'll be second down and 9.
Second and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line. Phantoms.
Redmond goes out now as a wing. Vet takes the snap.
Penalty flag on the field.
False start against the Phantoms.
False start, 5-yard penalty. Second
So,
and 14.
so it's now a second and
Ball on the
14.
36-yard line. Second and 14. Ball on the 38-yard line. Phantoms.
Vet, 4 wide receivers. Takes the snap, hands it off. Redmond cuts it up, breaks the tackles, still on the move, gets the first down, and then some. Even with the penalty, the Phantoms still know how to get the first down.
Love it to Presswood. First down and 10.
Looks like
Ball on the 45-yard
that
line.
was
Phantoms.
Redmond on the carry. Hurry up for the Phantoms. Ball now in plus territory. High snap. Bengals recover.
Fumble recovery. Arctic Bengals.
Now the Bengals lead the turnover battle even more.
The fumble Brewski.
But only have one touchdown to show for it. Phantoms defense has done a great job of keeping the Bengals out of the end zone since that first touchdown. First and 10, Bengals. Walker takes the snap, drops back, throws it deep. Got him, man. Just can't reach him. Incomplete. Brings up second down and 10.
Tate Walker's pass intended for number 19, Raymond Dean, is incomplete. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Correction, second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball just before you get to midfield. Again, thank you guys for tuning in as we are live here in Danville High School, in Danville, Indiana, offshoot of just outside of Indianapolis. Walker goes up the middle. He's got some room, looking for blockers. One defender shook the block and then got Walker, but Walker will get a gain of 4 or 5 on the play. I'm going to say 4, so it'll be third down and 6.
Tate Walker with the quarterback keeper. Third and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
But they do get past midfield. But again, they have to convert on these third downs and keep the drive alive. They have done so, but not often. Takes the snap, drops back. He looks, he throws it short. It is caught. He is hit, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, does get the first down. And that is going to help the Bengals as they convert on third down.
Tate Walker connects to number 0, Marshall. First and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line. Penalty flag on the field.
There is a flag. Is it going to be false start or referees are conversing and see what the penalty will be? So it's an inadvertent whistle on the referees. So they have owned up to the mistake and then we will
By
replay the
official
down.
holding, first down will be replayed.
This is one of the better referee crews you'll see at any level. They conversed it, got it right. It is first down Bengals. Sends a man in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off, cuts it up, bounces outside, hit, still on his feet, gets the first down.
Tate Walker, handoff to
But there
Marshall.
is a flag on the play. Holding against the Bengals.
Holding penalty against the Arctic Bengals.
It's going to be a 10-yard penalty. And it's going to back up the Bengals is now first and 20. And another penalty against the Bengals. It'll be an unsportsmanlike as they mark the ball off even further. So now a first and 20 becomes a first and 35.
First and long. Ball on the 36-yard line, Bengals.
So they go back into their own territory. So now it's a first and forever. They're going to let it wind down. They're hurrying to the line, but the clock is moving. Walker gets a few, but that'll be the end of the third quarter.
Tate Walker connects to Marshall.
On the toss. And that will actually do it for the third quarter. As we head into the fourth, we will switch sides of the field. Be right back with the fourth and final quarter of the Olympus Bowl. Phantoms versus Bengals here on the 216
And
Sports
that is the
Network.
end of the third quarter. Phantoms 22.
If you're looking for a good brand of clothing at affordable prices, then TGBG is just for you. Hats, shirts, hoodies, and custom gear all at your fingertips. And just in time for the weekend is Free Ship Friday. Free shipping on all orders. Just use the code FREESHIPFRIDAY at checkout. And all Godfidence items are 10% off. Head on over to tgbgbrand.com and get your orders in for your custom clothing now. TGBG is the official outfitter of the 216 Sports Network. TGBG, to God be the glory. And we are back with the fourth and final quarter here from the Olympus Bowl. campus of Danville High School. Phantom still
Third and
lead 22 to
24, ball on the
7.
45-yard line.
Now second and 24. Phantoms have not scored since the first quarter. They have moved the ball, but have not put the ball in the end zone. Turned it over a few times. Walker hands it off. And he gets the first down on the run. Marshall showing his strength, breaking tackles and dragging people with him. And he gets the first down.
T. Walker connects to Marshall. First and 10, ball on the 27-yard line. Bengals.
First and 10. Another run. Marshall gets a few on the play. Bring up second down. Gets 3. So they'll give him 3 yards on the carry. So second down and 7.
T. Walker, handoff to Marshall. Second and 6, ball on the 24-yard line. Bengals.
Screenplay. He shakes a man, tries to get away, does. Gets down the sideline and knocked out of bounds. And he gets the first down.
T. Walker connects to the number 6 of the Bengals.
Ball is spotted at the 16. Excuse me, at the 14. And
First and 10.
runs it up the middle, cuts it up, breaks another tackle, spins around, and then finally brought down. That'll bring
T.
up
Walker,
second down
handoff
and 8.
to Marshall. Second and 9, ball on the 13-yard line. Bengals.
Walk, incomplete pass for Walker. That'll bring up third down. Referee is signaling for a clock readjustment. Twelve minutes and
Third and
4
9, ball
seconds.
on the 13-yard line. Bengals.
Back on the clock. So third and 9, third and 8, however you look at it, for the Bengals. Clock will start on the snap. Man in motion for the Bengals. Takes the snap. Walker rolls out, throws. Knocked away at the last second. Phantoms DBs saw it coming, knocked it away. He did have a man open in the middle of the end zone, but the DBs for the Phantoms knocked it away.
Incomplete pass.
Fourth down and
4th and 9,
8.
ball on the 13-yard line.
It looks like the Bengals are going to go for a field goal. This one about the same length as the fake field goal that we saw. Actually, they're going to go for it. They can get a first down at the 4. Walker, empty set. Takes the snap. Rolls up. Fakes it. He's got some room. Hit from behind and in front,
Tate
but is
Walker
he
with a
short?
keeper.
No, they say he got the first down. So it is now a first and goal for the Bengals
1st and goal.
as they
Ball on the
hurry up.
2-yard line, Bengals.
Pistol formation. Walker, low snap, picks it up, tries to call it his own number. He will not get in, but he will inch closer.
Tate Walker with the quarterback keeper.
The one thing I can say, watching this game, Walker has taken a lot of hits unnecessarily. He is going to lead a lot of ice.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
It is now second and goal as we count. Timeout for the Phantoms.
Timeout. Phantoms.
That is their
It's the
second
team's
charge timeout.
second
They are
charge
down to
timeout.
1 with 10:36 to go as we get our clock situated. We will take a quick timeout with them. You are watching the Olympus Bowl here on the 216 Sports Network. Walker and Marshall in the backfield. Takes it, hands off to Marshall. Actually, Walker kept it. Gets down to the 1.
4th and goal. Bengals.
Now a third down and goal. Can the Bengals push it in? Marshall Gets met and does not get in. Phantom's defensive line gets the
Turnover
stop.
on
Now,
downs. First and
now
10,
fourth down
Phantoms.
and goal. Fourth and goal. Can the Bengals punch it in? Walker.
Penalty flag on the field.
Flag on the
False
play.
start. 5-yard
False
penalty.
start against the Bengals. Backs them up 5. But it is still fourth down and goal.
Fourth and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Bengals.
Walker takes it. Throws. Caught. Incomplete. He dropped it.
Tate Walker's pass intended for number 11, Dante Marsek, is incomplete pass.
And the Bengals cannot punch it in. Turnover on downs
Turnover on
again.
downs. First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Excuse me, the 7-yard line. Phantoms. Nine ten left in the fourth quarter. Phantoms 22, Bengals 7.
So here we go. First and 10. Ball on the Phantom 7-yard line. Levette hands it off. Looks like
Second
that
down,
is
Phantoms.
Redmond. And it is Redmond on the carry. It'll be second down. Second down and about 6.
Second and 6, ball on the 11-yard line. Phantoms.
Levette making changes at the line.
Penalty flag on the field.
And there was some movement. False start against the Phantoms.
False start. 5-yard penalty against the Flag City Phantoms.
So it'll be second down and 12.
Second and 11, ball on the 6-yard line.
Vet takes the snap, drops back, throws it short. Hit, brought down by a host of Bengals. He may get a yard, may have gotten a yard. They'll bring up third down and
Love it.
11.
Connects to Redmond.
And stay tuned. Check us out again. Our next game will be the Royalty Sportswear Bowl. Capital City Bandits
Third
versus
and
Illinois
10.
Grizzlies. Excuse me, Grizzlies.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
That game is right after this one. Levet takes a snap, drops back to pass, throws, caught. They're going to say incomplete, knocked out at the last second, and it'll bring up fourth down. So both teams' offenses have been stagnant in the second half. And even though the
Love it.
Phantoms
Pass
do
intended for number
lead,
21, DeAndre Pope. Incomplete pass.
even though the Phantoms do lead 22-7, we're expecting a lot more offense.
Fourth and 10, ball on the 11-yard line.
Kicks away, it's high, but short. And it goes past the 50 to the Bengal
First and 10, ball on the
44.
44-yard line, Bengals.
So the Bengals get the ball back, but again, have not been able to convert any plays into touchdowns, any drives into touchdowns, rather. But they do have decent field position, first and 10.
How's the sound coming through from PA?
Bengals have six and change to get back into this game. They are only down 2 scores, but could easily cut it to 1 score with a quick strike. They do have quick strike ability, but have stalled a few drives here against the Phantoms defense.
First and 10, ball on the 44-yard line, Bengals.
As the wind finally kicking up. Delay a game penalty against the
Delay of game penalty, 5 yards against the Bengals offense.
so the Bengals hit with a delay of game penalty after the punt.
First and 15, ball on the 39-yard line, Bengals.
Walker takes a snap, drops back. He's under pressure. He might want to get rid of it. He does. And he drops it. Incomplete.
Tate Walker's pass intended for number 13, Jay Falk Sr. is incomplete. Second and 15, ball on the 39-yard line, Bengals.
Here's some of the fans getting on the Bengals receiver, number 13, Falk, for dropping an easy catch. I can imagine Falk's frustration. Second down and 15 now. Takes the snap, hands it off. He goes right up the middle, has some room, runs over or tries to run through a man.
Tate Walker connects to Marshall.
So Marshall getting a few yards closer to the first down. It'll be third down and about 4.
34, ball on the 49-yard line. Bengals.
Bengals in a hurry up. Swarmed under. He is brought down. Walker gets blitzed, can't get rid of it in time. That'll bring up fourth down. And the Bengals call a timeout.
This is a team's first charge timeout.
They have 2 left. And with 5:53 to go, we will take a quick timeout with them. You are watching I-75 Midwest Bowl Series, Olympus Bowl, Phantoms versus Bengals here on the 216 Sports Network. Are you a team looking for a new look on the sideline this season? A company looking for a more casual look? Or just trying to introduce something new to your closet space? TGBG is the brand for you. Jackets, polos, hoodies, and everything in between. TGBG has the clothing you need to serve a purpose for every occasion. To place your orders, contact them on Facebook and Instagram. Check out their website at www.tgbgbrand.com. Email them at tgbgbrand@gmail.com or call them at 440-470-4234. TGBG is also the official outfitter of the 216 Sports Network. TGBG, to God be the glory. Back after the timeout with a 4th and 4 situation. Excuse me, a 4th and long situation. Can the Bengals convert?
Penny flag on the field.
Illegal substitution penalty against the Bengals.
15-yard penalty against the Bengals. Question 5-yard penalty.
It is now a 4th and 18.
Fourth and 17. Ball on the 36-yard line, Bengals.
Bengals have converted on 4th down today a few times, and they do it again. Walker takes the snap, drops back. He is under pressure. He might want to get rid of it. He does not. Turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Flag City Phantoms offense.
Phantoms take over with great field position. Will this be the drive that they turn into points? Is the question. Not that they necessarily have to with the way their defense has been playing,
1st and 10.
but it's always good to get more points.
That hurt.
hands it off to looks like Redmond. And it's number 8, Presswood.
Love it. Handoff to Presswood.
And he gets about 1 on the play, so it'll be 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 14-yard line.
And clock stoppage for a player's equipment.
Injury timeout.
There's an injury player on the play. And we will step away while the player is getting attended to. And we'll be right back right after the injury timeout. Got a taste for something sweet? Planning a party? Or just want a midnight snack? Clarissa's Confections is a local treat maker here in Cleveland and has made many delectable and delicious treats for the young and old. Her treat. And we are back after the injury timeout.
Austin.
Make sure you read.
2nd down and 9. Flag on the play.
Penalty flag on the field.
Legal substitution against the Phantoms. They broke the huddle with 12.
Legal substitution. 2nd and 13. Ball on the 19-yard line. Clock running.
Vet takes the snap, throws, spins off a tackle, and then brought down.
Lovett connects to number 20. Naz Neal. Third and 14. Ball on the 20-yard line. Loss of 4 yards.
It's 3rd down. Three and change as the clock winds down. Levet takes the snap, drops back, hit, and he will be
Lovett with the
sacked.
keeper.
And there's a flag on the
Penalty
play.
flag on the field.
Personal foul against the Bengals. It'll be half the distance to the goal.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Delayed hit against the Bengals. Automatic 1st down and 10 for the Phantoms. Clock running.
Danger Zone.
So 1st down and 10. Levet throws, Just out of the reach of the receiver. It'll bring up second down.
Pass intended for number 00, Ben Kershaw is incomplete pass.
Again, don't forget to check out the Royalty Sportswear Bowl coming up right after this game. Capital City Bandits versus Illinois Grizzlies. Should be a great matchup, just like we saw last night and today, as our first game, Phantoms versus Bengals, is coming to an end. And the Phantoms call another timeout.
Timeout, Phantoms. This is the team's
There's
third and final charge timeout.
That is their final timeout, so they are out of timeouts. We will stick with the timeout. Back after the timeout. Final timeout of the Phantoms. Vet takes a snap, hands it off, fakes it, throws, hit, and his ball is jarred out of him. Took a shot to the back. Clean hit, unfortunately.
Incomplete pass. Love it pass intended for number 0, Marquise Jones. It's incomplete pass.
It's now
Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
we have third and 10 by our count. Vet hands it off. He's got some room. He will get in. Touchdown, Phantoms.
Touchdown, Flag City Phantoms. Number 12, love it, connects to number 0, Marquise Jones for the touchdown.
And it is now a 28-7 lead in favor of the Phantoms. Different showing from the Bengals as we saw in late August. Another delayed game penalty against the Phantoms. I don't think they really care though. No, nevertheless, it is 28-7. And we are awaiting the 2-point conversion. Bengals showing blitz. Levet drops back, throws it, incomplete. 2-point conversion, no good.
And the 2-point conversion is no good. Flag City Phantoms 28, Arctic Bengals 7. 2:18 left in the fourth quarter.
Kicks away. It is fielded. He's got some room. Tiptoeing down the sideline and then finally brought out of bounds. And the game has been called as there was a scuffle on the sideline of the Bengals. So with that, we thank you guys for tuning in to game one. And we will get ready for game two here in just a few moments. So stay tuned for the Royalty Sportswear Bowl in just a second. You are watching the I-75 Midwest Bowl Series here on the 216 Sports Network.